They had a forfeit. They only played 2 series. I'm looking forward to seeing them in a best of 7.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it as well, because if you go back to last split, it was in these best of 7s where they really did shine. As a good little fake by Vortex right there almost opened something up. However, what is something to note about those best of 7s, they weren't the most convincing wins. Hunter from midfield, first goal.
Yeah, that's really nice from Hunter, and it's Cobo. Just give it. Look at the breed. That's disrespectful. Cobo has not controlled that ball at all, but Hunter up so quick. They look incredible. You know, they look like they can take down anyone. When there is that little bit of pressure, we did see them falter, albeit, you know, this is a different lineup. But I think we can say the same thing about Kaka's minions as well. With Finn, you know, he has his days, he has his moments, but when he's playing well, as I said, he can beat anyone. He's Misty of OCE 2024.
True, and I think Finn really was. They're like this.
What others think about us rather than actually just going out and getting the results, you know, especially even as players, we're all looking at the ranking streams and power rankings and whatnot, rather than just winning the tournament, which is really the only thing that matters at the end of the day. And Chiefs, well, they're trying to take out this first regional if they can get through this quarterfinal.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. A little bit sloppy on that defensive side. A couple defenders committing early off the backboard sets of Kaka. For Rocket League, the Gremlins like playing. They like to be, you know, a lot more possessive of the ball, particularly in that middle of the field, so they can set up some of those plays. And oh, everyone's faking to start off this next game. Hunter's shot goes high. Cabo and Caleb fake it again. A little bit of a...
At least it's a start to show that timeout Gremlins were talking about it. You know, how do we want to come out in this series? How do we want to approach it? Or at least the next game. And they conjured up a little bit of a strategy. Unfortunately, Chiefs had similar ideas.
A big bump from Hunter will open the door for Kaka as well, so the first goal goes to the Chiefs' side.
Yeah, it's just the fake coming through again. It's just the spacing that Hunter is allowing. You saw it in game 1. It was is somewhat up in the air right now. Hunter, no boost, just throws it forward. Gremlins seemingly winning a bit more control in this game than what we saw in game number 1.
And now they have a chance with Vortex here. Shot will go straight through. Finally, they get the setup, and the trigger was pulled. Vortex has been waiting for that goal all series.
Oh, Kaka just pogoed and just sat on top. Goomba stomped.
Shot is on into Vortex, but it's not going to go through.
Yeah, Hunter's putting an absolute shift in defense at the moment. Cobo with space, finds Caleb. Double commit Chiefs. Double beat coming through. Vort has a wide open net. Chiefs falling apart. Gremlins dusting them in the midfield.
Oh, just too much speed from Caleb on that first touch, and it just left the door wide open for Vortex. They hit the hardest shot in...
It's the placement. It's too high. No follow-up either. Gremlins looking to back off. Demos come through. Vort able to cover off. Caleb just getting removed from the pitch momentarily. Hunter keeping pressure on Caleb underneath, and it's another massive overcommit from the Chiefs. There was still a minute left. They threw everything at it. Gremlins get another.
It was such a fortunate respawn for Caleb there. They just kind of reappeared after the demo right under the ball, grabbed the boot.
Oh, awkward though. He jumped underneath it and just caught himself flat-footed. Cobo with boost. Challenged by Kaka. Hunter went as well. And these overcommits are really costing Chiefs. 20 seconds left. Gremlins just want to hold on.
Yeah, I think with the 2-goal cushion and with the time left on the clock, even if the Chiefs get one here, which it looks like they might, they still should be good. Kaka will still put it in, though, and it's going to make these last 10 seconds a lot more interesting.
All eyes on this kickoff now. Kaka, pass from Hunter as well, set up 3-man play. Finn putting pressure on. Get one back. 10 seconds left. Kickoff strat. Inbound. What do Chiefs have in the locker? Finn takes it. It's a standard back corner. Finn racing for the boost. Kaka racing for the boost. Hunter takes it up. Backboard. No bump comes through. Finn might be able to keep it up. Caleb reset doing his best. Gremlins just want this ball on the ground. Smart touch there coming through. Cobo.
If, you know, they still are in an overcommitting state of mind here coming into game number 3.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst call, but again, if they do drop this one, they are only one game down. You know, it's not the 2-0 that Gremlins were potentially facing. So you know, I don't mind the strat. I'm a
Into Caleb Hunter, be there to collect. Johnny Boy must be happy with all the kickoff strats these days.
He absolutely loves it. And he loves that everyone mentions him anytime a kickoff occurs. As Chiefs, Vort's huge whip has to be a goal. There you go. Finn, top corner. The mistake came through. This is better from the Chiefs' form. They're not sending all the troops. They're just keeping constant pressure, finding a mistake.
Yeah, Vortex a little bit too eager. Was a shout out to our observer Dover. They've done some sim racing stuff together. He was trying to requalify again back in the split number 1 as well. Never made the top 16. Kaka's shot saved by Cabo on the line. Caleb Squishy not needed because it's still Cabo. Hunter now barely gets it over the top, and finally it goes through.
How smart was that from Hunter? He saw the save, the pre-jump coming through, and he just lobs it over the top. Deft touch, bar down. Vort couldn't even get there in time to get himself back in line, a bit more straight onto the net. Helping him get a nice 50. Kayla working it down. Demo's coming through. Cobo trying to be a menace. That might just be straight in, though. The worst possible 50 that you could take. Kaka says, I'll have that one. 3-0 to the Chiefs. 1 minute left. It's looking worrying right now for the Gremlins.
You play golf. That looked like that was just set up there right on the tee for the driver. Just enough for the Chiefs, who bounced back with another shutout against the Gremlins. We've got a real back-and-forth series on our hands right now, though, CJ.
Great demo, though. Can Hunter go 2? He's going to fake it for Finn.
Oh!
There's 4. So nice from the Chiefs. It all started in the midfield. Look at this demo. Finn removing any chance of a challenge. Hunter, corner touch, easy as you like, and Finn just slices it into the back corner.
Gremlins are going to be able to slow it down, like you're suggesting. Historically, not really been their strong suit, but if sometimes you need to adjust, and that's something that I want to see from more of these sort of E+ A- tier OCE teams, is that ability to adjust. This is looking good. Caleb versus Kaka, and it's Kaka who wins out.
Kaka just staunching here, and another touch coming through. Hesitant to get through. He's got no moon. He's got an empty moon, but he's still trying to work the ball forward. Finn, half moon, gets the ball. Just with a 50. Vord keeping the pressure on for the Gremlins. The bumps are coming through. Cobo's found one. Shot on, saved by Finn. Follow up, bang. Caleb opens it up in game number 4.
Caleb just had to play the patient game here because Cabo, after that bump, gave the Gremlins so much time to both set it up and pop. I think that might have been the last realistic chance from the Chiefs here. Caleb now a chance to put it away, uses everything, but can't get that last touchdown. 20 seconds to go, midfield demo. It's a double demo. Caleb and Vortex diving. Kaka puts it in, and we're tied with 17.
Clutch. Kaka takes it upstairs, gets the air dribble bump over Vort as well. Hunter looking for demos, did find Caleb, and it's a bar down equalizer when they needed it most.
Now, next goal, regulation or overtime, probably is going to win this one. No fancy kickoff strats just yet. Instead, it's a solid touch from Hunter straight into Vortex. Kaka shuts down midfield. Hunter, next one forward, but it's Finn with the full tank of boost. Not going to get a chance to use it. Well placed by Caleb.
Oh, this would be devastating if they lose this in regulation. Ball still up. Do they want to get it down? Hunter wants this one up. Off the wall, wins the 50. Vort trying to kill it. Hunter almost rolls that one up the wall. We get overtime. Chiefs, well, they were 17 seconds away from being 2-2 in this series. Can they steal this and get a 2-game lead?
They're going to hunt for it. Cabo leading the charge in this.
Well, the third man on Gremlins, so confident to get in there. Pre-jump again. There's space. Cobo trying to use it. Challenged out. Vort with a huge beat. Kaka has to go. He has to reach for the save. Again, epic saves galore on the Chiefs. Finn, downfield. Redirect on net. Finn takes it in OT. Chiefs 3-1. Get the 2-game lead.
Yeah, okay, so Finn, when driving towards the ball, like driving it towards the net, won't hit it, but, you know, a redirect coming back towards it, yeah, sure, put it right inside that inside. Yeah, it is game number 5 back in the Aquadome. The Chiefs looking to put the Gremlins away. They would love a nice, easy 4-1 day to get themselves through. As for the rest of the blue side, well, I mean, I'm sure, you know, the Chiefs faithful of that org, they're excited about this situation. They're not excited about the opening, though. Vortex puts it through.
Yeah, Kaka pre-jump it. He almost didn't believe in himself. He went up early and then was surprised that he was the one to have to make the save. Triple commit from the Chiefs. Great place from It's got the early goal, held it down, kept putting the pressure on. Can they do it again here, Game 6?
And I think you hit the nail on the head, and that's something, you know, that 7-1-1-1 has said in the past. Like, they are a team that does thrive under pressure. They like to have their back against the wall. The Gremlins, I'm speaking of here. They're a regular top 4 team.
I will throw a bucket of respect on their name. I will throw all the respect that you want me to throw on them, because they've earned it if they can get a win here. This would be an enormous comeback, 3-1 down, but again, it's all tied up. It's a huge demo. It's got to be wide open. Kaka could just walk that one in. Finally, Chiefs are thinking, we got a freebie. Where was that in the last game?
Yeah, I mean, it came from the demos right there. Cabo's 50 doesn't go their way, and with the back line already taken care of, Cabo just needs to drive.
He does well. Caleb keeping that ball in for the Gremlins. And a bit of an unusual situation for the Gremlins. They're just used to being in front by a goal formal and living in that world. Well, that's it. Nice.
I love that pass!
Wowee!
Oh my goodness, the Gremlins. Yeah, 1 goal down, no matter. We still have trust in the team. The 1-2-1 punch it through. Vortex on for either team. 30 seconds, and it's the Chiefs who want that next shot. Kaka under pressure. Gets it straight into Vort instead, but Finn now full tank of boost. Pops it up. Kaka, full moon as well. What do they have in store? They leave it for Hunter instead. Backboard, no one's there.
Again, they're just trying to put an absolute hole in the crossbar. They need to find the net. Challenge comes through. Kaka 100 boost. 10 seconds left. Who's going to get the last crack in regulation? Cobo. Is it going to be him to be the hero? He goes ceiling, misses the second touch. Caleb still keeping the ball in. Ball's going to hit the ground. Overtime, Game 6.
Oh, this is a big one for the Chiefs. Again, Game 7, the seeds, the doubt really might start to ring through. How have they let the Gremlins back in the series? A chance, though.
At the moment in offense.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Maybe they're trying to do a bit too much with it. The Gremlins, they just play some patient defense and get that vital touch needed. Demo will slow down the attack, so Chiefs might still be on it. Kaka forward, redirects it back to Hunter. Backward, second touch, it's in! And the Chiefs advance to the semifinals.
What a play from the Chiefs, Formal. It's a little 1-2-1 again, and Hunter, this time, instead of shooting, he takes it to the sidewall, forces the double commit, and finds the shot. Clutches up for the Chiefs. And they